UW Athletic Director Barry Alvarez says he doesn't agree with the university's decision to bench beer ads for this season's Badger football radio broadcasts. It cuts out nearly $500,000 in revenue for the athletic department. News 3's Brad Chaimson has more on the reason behind the decision. Brad.
Well, Susan, during any athletic sporting event, many of the students watching and certainly student athletes competing are too young to even buy a drink. When it comes to stopping underage drinking and binge drinking on campus, officials hope the advertising cut will be a step that makes an impact.
Trayvon across the line on the left side.
The sounds of Badger sports are common, but it's what won't be a part of Saturdays this fall that the UW hopes will send a message to students.
It's just an effort to try in its own little way, if you will, try and address what is a concern on college campuses throughout the country of underage drinking or binge drinking.
Athletics Director Barry Alvarez says the decision is out of his hands, but ultimately falls on his shoulders to handle financially.
It really doesn't make any difference what I think. We have a committee on campus that's what they feel.
The university says it's joining the majority of Big Ten schools in banning beer ads from university athletics.
We're not naive enough to think that by no longer accepting alcohol sponsorship in athletics that we're going to solve the problems, but we hope it has an impact. We hope it sends a message. We hope it prompts discussion.
Well, it's very difficult for us to swallow, but that was the decision, and the chancellor agreed with it.
Athletics is now in the position to try to make up $425,000 in guaranteed revenue, ad holes that will now have to be filled in a sluggish economy.
It means either ticket prices or more donations or sell more tickets or whatever it might be. We're going to have to adjust and make up for that somehow.
The university says the message is important, calling it a move that had to be made.
They'll just have to work a little bit harder to overcome the negative impact that it will cause them. But they took one for the team, and they're on board, and that will be in place this fall.
For now, no changes for fans this year to any ticket prices or anything like that. And we should note that this goes beyond radio commercials, covers anything sponsored by a beer company. Something as little as a logo on a schedule you're no longer going to see.
Brad Chaimson reporting tonight. Brad, thank you.